National teams have been quite busy during the last group phase weekend. Argentina, Ecuador and Switzerland, the new candidates for barrages. Germany, USA and Iran out of the finals at the moment. Massive battles for castles in Group 9, Colombia and Egypt face to face for the first place. Canada takes one of the Romanian castles. What is going on? Latvia enters Guinness records with an insane war against Azerbaijan, in defense, and after that takes a Greek castle.
Like the cherry on the top, like
Yeah,
for a dessert.
Yeah. This and many more in the Imperia Online World Cup news. I am Mitko.
I am Dian, and even I don't know what is going on.
You never know what's going on, Dian. You just come here and read the script I have spent all day writing.
Well, Mitko, I had a pole dance performance during the weekend, so I was quite busy. Excuse me for not being 24/7 in the competition, please.
Whatever makes you happy, man.
Well, don't cry on me because I am flexible and strong and
yes,
and
don't
stuff.
hate me because I'm beautiful. Yeah.
I didn't say beautiful.
Yes. But you think it. All right.
That's another thing.
All right, let's move on to the group's stats and info. We have another one big fat table for you and many.
You made the table based on your looks?
Yes.
Wait, let me move my big arm so I don't
just
cover
take a look at War 21, Azerbaijan against Latvia.
Azerbaijan, the aggressors,
Yes,
and Latvia
is
those
the
military points.
Yes.
Come on, guys, what you did to them. Wow.
Next time, Azerbaijan,
Wow.
please, next time, think twice before you declare war on Latvia, because not only they will beat you like a dead dog, but they will take another castle.
Look
like
at
they
27th castle. Greece
Yes.
lost the castle against Latvia, like
Yeah.
they won the war. Oh, we are warmed up already.
Yeah,
let's go take some.
the Greek castle.
Yeah.
Ba-da-bing, ba-da-boom, ba-boom. Yes, I really like this. And just take a look at Egypt and Colombia. I mean,
Whoa, Egypt takes Colombian castle. No,
Yes.
Colombia takes Egypt
Yes.
castle. Colombia takes Egypt's castle, and then a bit later
Colombia
on,
takes another Egypt castle.
yes, and then Egypt reclaimed both of the castles after that. Good job, by the way.
Yeah.
Back
that-
and forth. This is maybe the if we take groups by wanting the first place more and more.
Desire
This is
for the first place.
This is the most interesting group.
Yeah.
The other interesting group with the drama and the conspiracy is the group 7, of course. We will
Yes.
talk about the groups later.
Yes, hands down, Colombia and Egypt, you guys make me extremely happy, and I'm gonna shed a manly tear for your epicness.
Yes,
Congratulations,
by the way, look
guys.
at the military points ranking. Russia on first place by military points.
Yeah.
What are they doing? I mean, wow.
Well, I don't know what are they doing.
They, did they had wars already?
Well, so far, no.
Imagine what they are doing right now to other players. I mean,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
weaken them. Yeah.
They're like, we don't need wars. We can just kill players and fight all day. Ecuador did the most aggressive team so far.
And
Takes
they took
a castle.
Bulgarian castle, yeah.
Yes, takes a Bulgarian castle. I don't know about this castle conquering. Probably there's something else there, but
Yes.
if they took it,
by the way,
congratulations.
talking about
because
group 9 and the Egypt-Colombia war for the first place, you can see Egypt with almost 17,000 influence points, Colombia more than 8,500. So what you think? 2 days more? Can Colombia overthrow Egypt from the first place?
There's simply no time.
Yes, there's no time. And
I don't think there is enough time.
yes,
I don't know, something
Egypt,
must happen.
Egypt were doing great. I mean, they were like with 3 influence points
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
In the
Yeah.
beginning when the castle conquering began. And they're now in on 7th place. I guess they will get even in the top 5 by influence points. Till the
Other
end.
interesting countries taking castles. I mean, you have Canada taking one of the Romanian castles,
Which was quite unexpected.
Yes, you have Macedonia taking a Serbian castle, which was probably kind of expected because Macedonians are going well. They are in the top 3 and they want to secure by any means necessary their position in the finals. And you have Ukraine taking castles as well, Ecuador taking castle as well, Portugal taking castle as well.
I'm a bit afraid that I have to say that it's a bit late for these games right now. Those massive castle conquering should have started a bit earlier, in my opinion. Like in the middle of the previous week, not in just in the end of the weekend.
Don't forget, as we will see. I mean, let's go over the. Let's go over the group phase. You will see what I'm talking about. I just want to tell you that. Let me just refresh the group phase. I will tell you that this is this is not meaningless when we get there.
Yes.
For now, let's just see how Argentina secures its place.
By the way,
barrages.
do you know that it is quite possible that they will go in the top 3 in the next 2 days? And those are my bets, by the way.
Argentina?
Yes.
Why?
I just think so. I feel it in my guts. I mean, I look at the castle influence points difference.
Well, it all depends
they take,
on
Lithuania,
Risaras and France.
Yes, but if Argentina takes the castle, they will be for sure in the top 3. Lithuania will go to the barrages, I guess. But those are my predictions, guys.
I don't think that Risaras is planning to shaking and to be concerned about whether he will go to barrages or not.
I hope so too, because he's very valued and good player.
Yeah,
he knows what he's doing. But I think Argentina will make a move. Yes, it's really close.
It's really close.
Moving on. Poland, Hungary, and Bosnia and Herzegovina.
The first surprise here is
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
I was talking about. Look at Germany. Germany is out of the finals.
It will be surprised because Germany didn't have any influence points at all.
Yes,
you can see, and even one influence point can be the difference between success or fail in the group phase.
And that's one answer of your statement that those games are meaningless.
Well,
they are not.
They are not. I meant that those games started late for the teams who already had points and want to compete for the first place. I mean, there is the bigger emotional reward for being first. Okay, third group. This is third group, right?
Canada becomes the next Switzerland.
Yes.
We can say about this.
Yes.
We can say this.
Yes. Romania heavy on the first place, nothing to say here, but Canada surprised fourth group, Mitko.
Sorry.
Turkey, again, rock solid on the first place.
The question here is, will a castle be given to France? Because I know that United States will not be happy with the way things are, and I think that either France or United States will try for a castle in order to secure their place.
This is the most logical thing to do. But did you saw that there was no wars from Albania during the weekend?
Yeah.
Which
we have to be concerned about this?
Yes, maybe they are preparing for something in the last moment. I hope so. I hope so. Albania, the little bully of big guys. I really love their play style. Fifth group, Bulgaria, heavy on the first place. Greece, Latvia, Ecuador into the barrages.
Ecuador moves into the barrages, which means that a lot of potentially more powerful nations will be out.
Yes, but they are first by wars. I mean, they are so aggressive, so military oriented, and they
will be useful.
Yes, they deserve to be in the finals. Absolutely, I'm 100% sure that the finals will be a better place with them.
I
mean,
think that they will be useful mercenaries, let's say, to the big Bulgarian family who can
No,
just
don't do that.
ask them for a favor. And you know, we need muscles to win the war. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will attend to my daughter's wedding. Thank you. Okay, group 6.
Well, look at
Finally, Portugal.
Look, the first place.
Yes.
Later about Portugal. Look at the first place and second
Do
place
you think
difference
that will,
in influence points.
it will be a final war for the first place here?
It will be war here because today's the moral will be so high when you finish on first place. I mean, the whole team will
yes,
be like.
It's a prestige. I
Yeah.
got the group. It was very tough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Portugal
gets
Yeah.
influence points, gets into the top 3.
Yeah, secures his its place
Yes,
to the finals.
and I
in
don't
my
think
humble
there will
opinion.
be any unexpected.
Yes, Iran is under enormous pressure in Group
Switzerland, 2 influence points,
Yes,
enough to get into the barrages.
Those 2 influence points are enough to put enormous pressure on the bronze medalist from the last World Cup. Will Iran make a final move? We hope so. If they don't, time is running out, and the
2 days,
Iranians
guys. 2
will
days.
be the first big team to leave the World Cup.
8th group, Serbia. Rock solid on the first place.
Yes, nothing interesting here because the first 3 teams secure their first 3 places.
Well,
with
if United
influence
Kingdom
points now.
gets Castle, things may change.
Do you think that they are capable of this?
Well, looking at their network points, wow, it is possible if they focus everything on taking Castle
Yeah.
right now. It
Yeah.
is possible, but I don't know if they have the organization to do it.
We'll see. And the battle of all battles looks like Egypt is firmly on the first place. They are leading in influence points. They are leading in
network points,
in network
yes.
points, and they obviously have teeth.
Yes,
They fight.
They fight. By the way, no one expected Egypt to do this good in the
Yes,
in
yes.
the
I certainly didn't.
World Cup. I certainly didn't too, but they're like the dark horse here.
The
They're
hidden
gem.
favorite.
Yeah, the hidden gem. I don't know, but if they fight with teeth and claws at the group phase, I can imagine what will be in the finals when everything
Yes,
is
but
on.
I can
mean,
imagine probably a month and a half from now we will have to redo all our castles into pyramids.
Yes.
No,
No, of course no. I mean, come on.
you promised this.
I didn't.
You will then you will go and talk to the bosses when we have to do this.
Okay.
And when we have to keep.
But hey, look,
our promise.
if Egypt wins, we will go to Egypt. We will see the pyramids.
The pyramids, and we will ride camels, and we
Yeah.
will see the desert. It's very beautiful there.
Yes.
By the way, okay,
Nice.
okay, enough dreaming. That was the group phase checkup, and we will immediately move to the fun part of our broadcast. Of course, today we had some hilarious entries. The question from Friday was how will you spend the weekend, the last weekend of the group phase? We have the first entry by Joao, our favorite tomatoes boyfriend, and yes. Let me see. We are number 1. I'll show you how it will be my weekend. Yes, walking dogs, Netflix and chill.
Those boring stuff that couples do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. It's so
not
cool
luck,
to have a
yes.
relationship like that. Look, they are training. I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're jealous.
No,
Yes, you are.
no.
Okay, entry number 2 is pretty hilarious. Hi wife, get ready, take care of my account in the Imperia Online, go to have a little fun. Yes, he goes to have a little fun. Are you Tiberian? No, I'm a Dado LP.
Yes.
But if I come to think of it, I am Tiberia.
And look what is going on when you are Tiberia.
Yes, when you are Tiberia, hi Tiberia, I have a surprise. This is a nice surprise,
look,
by the way.
You don't need to know what is quadrant
Yes.
to be swarmed by
Yes.
gorgeous girls.
You
And
just
but
need
7
to
months
be-
later,
Yes.
look what happened 7 months later.
Drunk monkey. Yeah.
Hi Tiberia, I have surprise. Nope, I am not Tiberia, I'm drunk monkey soon. Okay, moving on. Great entry.
And the race, the epic race of all races, Mario Kart, of course. And look at the epicness of Mitko racing right beside John Rambo. I mean, how awesome can you be? Especially if you are breathing my dust. behind me. Stop him, no problem.
By
I'm
the way-
going to hit him with some diamonds. Nice one. And the last entry is pretty hilarious as well. It's
Okay,
from- yes,
let's play.
okay, let's
All
play it.
weekend long, I was negotiating. Okay.
Yes. Hi, Malaysian team. Do you want a castle?
No,
Come on, just one.
no,
We can help you with resource building, battering rams, and swordsmen.
no,
What do you mean, no?
no,
We can protect you after you take it.
no,
Why not? Are you stupid?
no,
Do you know other word except no?
no,
No. Well,
no.
I'm sorry, Mega Aliens. Sometimes you hit the bar when you are. It sucks to be a diplomat. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I feel you, man. And it's a pretty hilarious entry. And of course, today because we like.
Was this
all-
the last entry?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, it
You
was.
Sure? Okay.
The winner today is, of course, the epic race.
Yes. This is the winner.
Shining bright like a diamond.
What
But
was it? 100 diamonds.
100 diamonds
for the winner.
for the winner.
But
And
everyone else gets 50 diamonds because all the entries was cool.
all the entries
Yeah,
were
okay.
very nice.
Yes. So not one winner, a lot of winners. This
Yes.
picture gets 100. Other pictures get 50 diamonds. Yay!
And the question for tomorrow is even more epic. How do you explain the
Excuse me.
Imperia Online World Cup to your friends? You know, what do they think, especially if they don't play Imperia Online? What do you say to them? We expect your entries as comments in the comment section of our podcast. So the group phase ends on Wednesday around 3 p.m. server time. All bets are off. It is time for the national teams to bring light, democracy and peace to their enemies on the edge of their swords.
Oh, come on, Mitko.
What? That's how you bring peace to your enemies? With your sword, like the ancient Romans did.
Okay, school is over for you and for me and maybe for most of our players.
See you tomorrow, guys, and don't forget that tomorrow we will have an exclusive interview with the Egyptian superstar Youssef Sabri live here in
Yeah.
the podcast.
For country and glory.